Hey guys, Shu here, and today I want to talk about pet costs, which means I was calculating today how much a pet costs if you just use gold. And I mean completely only use gold whatsoever, like every feed, every fuse, every pet yard upgrade, the pet food itself, and yeah, the evidence I got of the Realm Wiki, which was kind of confusing because they were only listing like common pet. Okay, so I rewatched the video and made a little mistake and didn't fully explain what was confusing. So what was confusing was that it was like you had common, uncommon, rare, legendary, and divine, which is not confusing so far. But they calculated the feed power for one, so they didn't calculate that you need like two commons for one uncommon pet, which is sad. But like I calculated that out myself. You could just I think they could have just added that in the wiki. Like you need that and that much feed power in total to get one of those pets. Like two common pets with I don't know how much feed power is you need to have before you get a fully maxed uncommon pet. That was the confusing part, and I'm just gonna continue the old recording. I don't remember how much it actually was. The feed power, I know it's like 2000 left or close to 2000 left when you feed one ambrosia. So what I calculated is the way to go with only ambrosia, gold, and nothing else. And I can definitely link the calculation or just make a screenshot of it or whatever. Definitely gonna do something like that. So uh, all together, I was calculating for a divine 100, 100, 100 because that's what people are interested in. That's what I personally have as a pet, and some other players, not much though. So you need 16 common pets, which would be 16 ambrosia and 80 gold to feed. No pet yard upgrades whatsoever so far. Uh, well, then you need to fuse, which would be 8 fuses, which would be equivalent to 800 gold. After that, you got 8 uncommon pets. There you need 32 ambrosia and 384 gold. I'm gonna count the ambrosia to gold afterwards, so we get all these together. So you actually have a dollar price in the end. I didn't uh, measure it in euro though, so if you really want to, you can go to Google and get like a converter from dollars to euro at right now. But since it's changing all the time, I thought I'm gonna use dollars. Alright, so we got 8 uncommons with which would be 32 ambrosias and 384 gold. Then we need to do 4 fuses to get 4 rare pets, which would be 960 gold in total. 4 rare pets, which are 52 ambrosia and 1560 gold. Then we fuse it again to legendary, which would be 1200 gold. The gold that I tell you right now, for example, for the rare is 52 ambrosias and 1560 gold. The gold is actually for feeding the ambrosias, so to not get any misunderstandings here. We get for legendary we need 316 ambrosias and 18,960 gold. We fuse that again to divine, which would be 1800 gold. And to max all stats of them, I listed all 3 stats here. For the first stat, you would need 55 ambrosias and 8,250 gold. For the second stat, you need 85 ambrosias and 12,750 gold. And for the third stat, you need 183 ambrosias and 27,450 gold, which would be equivalent to where did I write that? Here. 476,944 gold. And that is $3,000. Well, I mean, you got a little bit left of money, and you got, I think, a few ambrosias left. I think one ambrosia or two ambrosias or something. No, you would have one left. That would be 600 ambrosias in total. That would be 420,000 gold for ambrosias. Thinking about the package for the 7,000 gold package, where you buy 10 of those. 3,750 gold for the pet yard. 48,434 gold for feeding, and 4,760 gold for fusing. So $3,000 if you do everything just with money. I personally don't even know how much I actually spend on my pet, because I didn't take a record of that, so I'm really sorry. I really can't tell you how much I spend, although I wouldn't either, but I mean, I don't know myself, so, you know, it's a bit confusing. What you guys probably are more interested in, I calculated that as well, is a 1990-78 pet, which is a max legendary. You see a lot of people using these because it is, let's say, somewhat cheap. You can do it regularly without paying anything, so that is, yeah, one of those. Like, this is a thing that you can do, and that is 77,000 gold for 110 ambrosia. You would only need 108 though, so you got 2 ambrosias left that you can feed that pet as well. Why, I don't know, but I mean, you can do that. Then you need 1,750 gold for pet yard, 4,492 gold for feeding, and 1,480 gold for fusing. That would be 84,722 gold, which is equivalent to $600 that you need to spend. You could also, if you just use only want to get like from the 7071, like when you already got a legendary pet and you just want that to go from 7071 to 1990-78, you would need around, I think it was $300 exactly. You would still have a lot of gold left, because I was just calculating with the $100 gold package, which is 16,000 gold, because that is the best price you can have. And yeah, I guess that was pretty much about it. Like, I can definitely link that. I am very sorry if I'm not that good with that huge numbers, because I was always trying to say them in my native language, because I'm kind of used to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. The clip in the background was a tomb that unfortunately is cut off because, you know, I was talking over. Oh well. No, maybe I'm just gonna leave it like that and just put some music over so you can enjoy the rest of the tomb if you really want to. But like, the important message is done right now. So I hope you all have a great Monday still, and enjoy yourself.